G'day! Today I'm going to talk about a table. Small, tiny, compact, lightweight and easy to store in this beast. It is not a massive table that we usually carry or keep in our houses. It's not an 8-seater or 12-seater or 15-seater. It is sort of a camping table. Let's get crack into it. Now, when it's come to table types, there is heaps of different tables out there on the market if you want to, I don't know, other tables. But this particular one that I've got from eBay ticks all the boxes in terms of lightness, compactness, affordability, of course, and easy to set up. That's where is this bad boy come into play as far as I'm concerned, and it's sort of, I don't know, it's a sort of hit the sweet spot, if that makes sense. Well, if the space is not a premium for you, if you're not camping in a tiny car like this, you should get a proper table with 4 legs and, I don't know, more real estate on them. But for me, this is the route that I choose to go because, well, obviously my car is tiny and I've got a roof box that fits this bad boy beautifully right up there. Now, I know what you're thinking, headers out there. You may be thinking, all right, that's a tiny little table. You can't really put anything, you just wasted your time and money. And the others thinking, oh, I know, that's one of those tables that require 20 steps and half an hour to put together. I mean, well, watch me. Before I unwrap this table and put it together, I'm going to run you through the dimension of the product. So this, from this end to this end, is about 65 centimeters, and here to here is about 24, and the height from here to here is about 15.5 centimeters. According to manufacturer's specification, this only weighs about 8 kg. So it's not that heavy, and after you set it up, apparently you can put up to 50 kilograms on top of it, which is pretty fantastic in my books. And let's get into it. Like I said, it's not a 20-step setup. It has 2 compartments. One is for the legs and the feet, the bottom part, and one is for the tabletop. All you have to do is undo this zipper and get the feet like so. I'm actually going to time this. Like that, just take it out. Ooh, there you go. And boom, done. All you have to do is you have to put these little metal parts together. It's already attached to it, so you don't really have to carry extra tools or anything like that. Take this one out, put it right here, click, click, 2 clicks, done. Now, the hard part is done. All you have to do is undo the second zipper, like so. Get the tabletop out, and it comes like this, rolled it up. Place it on the top, like so. There's 2 holes up in here that you have to line them up just like so. And then roll that. And you gotta stretch. You gotta stretch, 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 just like so. Line them up, boom. Line them up on the other side, done. There you go. Now you have a pretty sturdy, compact, and aesthetically pleasing, beautiful, made out of bamboo table. This is what I was talking about. This is fantastic, isn't it? So if I talk about the overall dimension of this table after you set it up, from here to there, it's about 121 centimeters, and here to here, so we call it depth, about 61 centimeters, and from top to bottom, the height from ground to the top surface is about, so I'm talking about this distance, is about 43.5 centimeters. Well, if you come around here, you can see COSTWAY branding right here, and there's beautifully finished bamboo up top, the top layer. And as you can tell, the construction is pretty superior in my book. So you got all these hinges, they are metal, they steel by the looks of it, and it's riveted, and all these beautiful bamboo wooden structure. You got rubber feet, anti-slip rubber feet, so if you even put it in somewhere slippery, it's not going to go anywhere. So long story short, this is sort of an excellent camping slash picnic table when it's come to the space. If it's premium for you, I reckon this is fantastic option. When it's come to this table, not everything is rainbows and butterflies. What that means is there is heaps of drawbacks into this particular table. For instance, the height, it's just ridiculous. It's only a sit-down table. You can't really have a straight back and get into your food or making a drink or whatever you're doing in the camp. So in that terms, this is horrible in terms of the height. And that's not only common for this particular table, it's across the board. Every single table that for camping doesn't have the proper height that you can stand up and do food prep or making drinks or I don't know, whatever you're into when you're camping. So that's a common problem for every single camping table. This one has it. The second problem is because it has a wooden top, you can't really put any hot items on it. Let's say you have like the piping hot camp out, you can't put it on it. And also these cloth material construction is something I would worry about in the long run, because this might deteriorate and then everything comes apart, which I wouldn't really enjoy. And the other thing is the price. This is not cheap table. You can get a proper sort of a camping table from Bunnings for 40-50 bucks, and it will last for me at least, lasted about 10 years and it still keep going strong. So those plastic ones just right up here, you can get them pretty cheap. This is close to $100, so it is a bit, you're paying a bit of a premium price for a premium product, of course, but that's something to note as well. And on the other hand, I wouldn't leave it on outside or somewhere on direct sun for a long period of time. And also you have to be a bit careful when you're spilling some stuff on the tabletop, because it might warp over the course of time and stuff like that. So this needs to be looked after. You can't set and forget. Keep in mind, and yeah, if you took a good care of it, and you'll be fine. I do really like this table because I reckon it's aesthetically pleasing. It's just a beautiful table for my work, for my ASMR videos and stuff like that. Putting it together wasn't that hard, and certainly it's not too hard to take it apart. You need the bag though on your side, so I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'm gonna pull this apart, the top, and then I'm gonna roll it towards the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I'm gonna pull it off, and I'm gonna find the bag, and I'm gonna lay it on there, just like so. One, unroll back, and then I'm gonna zip it quickly, like so. Done. And then all you have to do is just take them out. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna fold it like so, just like so, and this leg gonna go all the way above there, and same thing with the other, and you're gonna fold it in half, just like so. How simple was that? There you go. And then you find the other pouch of the carrying case, just like so. Zip that sucker up, and done. There you go. Here are the table, all ready to go. Comment, like, and subscribe.